Um, Obviously, this is Megan, because you're on my supporter email list. But for this month's update, I wanted to do something a little different and send you a little update, and more than anything, just say thank you. So the month of November has been an awesome month for ministry. We had a mission team come here, and it was awesome. It's a team that the leaders of that team have been coming to Hope for Honduras literally since Ron and Shelly came here and started Hope for Honduras. So they're a long-standing partnership. So it's always so fun having them here, as they teach me so much about the ministry and what it's been and what God has done over these last 20 years. So we had a mission team come, which meant that I got to kind of be the liaison and walk them through all of the aspects of our ministry, of them coming alongside and serving along with us through food distribution, feeding in the street, painting a house. They did a construction project on our ministry building where they replaced these windows that really needed replacing, and so they did that. So they just came, and they're a huge blessing every time that they come. So we had a mission team come, and then really from a ministry standpoint, from me personally, we are going through not a change in our ministry per se, but we're optimizing our resources. And a lot of what that looks like is our online resources, looking at them and saying, okay, this is what we have and how can we use those more effectively? And so what that's looked like is a lot of me doing a lot of strategic social media posting and planning, looking at the calendar ahead and saying, okay, how can we invite others in to connect with us in just really creative ways, and invite them into what God's already doing here and how they can be a part of it. And so I've been doing a lot of research and a lot of meetings with Shelly and one of our administrators, Fernando, of just how we do that better. And it's been a really exciting time as we just get to kind of plan and dream about how God might continue to use Hope for Honduras and how he might use us in our giftings and what we're in, to just steward the ministry well and all of the resources that we've been given. We also have had just a lot of celebrations this month. We had our kids finish their last day of school, and so they had a last day of school party, which was so fun. They got to watch a movie and have pizza and cupcakes and candy bags, and so we just got them all sugared up and sent them home. It was great. And so I got to document that. Just today we had our ABC graduation, which is our little guys who just had their first year in the bilingual school with us. So we got to celebrate them and just be so excited for their success in the program already, and then their continued success that we're believing and praying for moving forward. So that was just so awesome. And and then we had Thanksgiving. So obviously Thanksgiving is not a Honduran holiday, but because it's run by gringos, we still celebrate Thanksgiving. And so we got off for Thanksgiving and just got to have good time with ministry people over at Ron and Shelly's house. But then also I got to spend Thanksgiving some with the friends that I've made here and the community that God has blessed me with. And I can't tell you what an answer to prayer that is, to just have people here that feel like home, both in work every day and outside of work as well too. And so with that, kind of in that spirit of Thanksgiving and gratitude, I just wanted to take a moment and, with my voice and my face, as face-to-face as I can get with you, as I know I'm going to the States in a week, but I know I don't get to be real time face-to-face with every single one of you. I just wanted to say thank you. I say it every time, every month in my newsletter, but I want you to hear it from me and see it on my face, that I truly get weepy when I think about just the love and support in all kind of avenues that I have and have had for almost the last 2 years. January 8th will be 2 years since I packed up my life and moved here to follow Jesus and the call that he's given me for this season of my life. And truly, I couldn't do this without you. Not only on the front end as I was fundraising and preparing, but as I've been here, I can't tell you what it's meant to me to have the support of my friends and supporters and family and everyone in between in the state. Y'all have been a backbone and a pillar for me, and just a sweet space, especially in this newsletter every month, for me to get to stop and pause and celebrate with you guys what God has done and how you have truly been a part of that. You share in that celebration, and then also to get to come and rest against you in that strength and say, hey, like, this is what's going on and this is what's been hard. Can you pray for this? And just also invite you to be a part of community in the way that we bear each other's burdens. And I seriously, my words fail at communicating the gratitude that I have for every single one of you in prayer, in financial support, in whatever avenue in between that you have been a part of this journey with me. Really, I just can't say thank you enough. So that is how I want to end this video. I hope you enjoyed this. If this was it's a little bit different update, I'll kind of highlight the points in the bottom if you didn't have time to watch this. But if you did have time to watch this, then you already know that, so that was pointless. Anyway, I just am so thankful for you guys. Thank you for being a part of what God's doing here in Honduras, because truly you are. And by supporting little old me getting to be the feet on the ground, you are investing in what God's doing here, and I don't take that honor lightly, and I pray I continue to not take it for granted. So just thank you. Happy belated Thanksgiving, early Merry Christmas, and an early Happy New Year. Love you guys so much, and just thank you with everything in me.